Lady here. Yes, guys, I'm finally back. Please excuse the reflection through the mini blinds. I cannot fix that. But yes, guys, I am finally back. I want to start this vlog with a trigger warning. Portions of this vlog could be triggering to any patient who has a heart patient, has had a heart procedure, or has a pacemaker. I just needed to make sure I put that out there. You guys, it has been a very long, scary 2 or 3 weeks, and I wanted to come on and tell you guys a little bit about what happened. There will be multiple vlogs on everything that has happened. Spanky is also joining us, but he's asleep. You guys, I want to start out by saying that Medical City of Arlington saved my life. They did, and I would not be here today if it was not for Medical City of Arlington in Arlington, Texas. I am going to give you guys the brief story, and then I will go in depth in some of my other blogs on exactly what happened. And yes, I had to get my hair cut off. I will talk more about that later in this vlog. So on I believe it was it Tuesday I went to the emergency room, Rick?
Yes.
Tuesday on, sorry about that. It's going to be busy, phones are going to ring, there's going to be noises, it's just live. So on Tuesday, October the 12th, I came home from work and I came home early from work, and I told my husband, please take me to the emergency room. My doctors won't be able to help me. A couple of weeks before this event, I went to my doctor with shortness of breath and feeling faint, and they treated me for asthma and bronchitis, which was a very bad, scary misdiagnosis. You'll find out why later. So on Tuesday, October the 12th, around 10 o'clock in the morning, I left work and I came straight home. I told my husband, please take me to the emergency room. Something is wrong. I have severe shortness of breath and I feel like I'm going to pass out. My husband wasn't so sure that I was being truthful, and I was like, dude, please take me, something is wrong. So he drove me to the emergency room. Now I went because I thought I had very severe anemia and that I was going to pass out from being severely anemic. That was part of the problem, but there was a lot more to it. And by taking myself to the emergency room, I helped in saving my own life. So we go to the emergency room, and I explain to them what is going on, and they put me, in a temporary room. They start running lots and lots of tests. And I kept telling them, I feel like I'm going to pass out. And during the time I was there that evening, I want to say it was hard because there's a lot of things I don't remember. But I remember, like, I kept passing out. I kept coming to and calling for help from the nurses. And I kept telling them, I'm passing out. I'm scared. I'm passing out. I can't breathe and I'm passing out. Well, this went on, and I remember late Tuesday night, an electrocardiologist named Dr. Lee came into my room, and he looked up at my electronic EKG and said, you need a pacemaker. And I was in denial because I was there for anemia, and we'll go into more detail about everything. And so he kept taking pictures and texting the cardiologist. He was a surgeon. The surgeon kept taking pictures and sending it to him. They kept drawing blood, running tests. They started giving me iron, they gave me blood, they tried different things. And then on sometime Wednesday, I don't know when, I went into sudden cardiac arrest. I don't remember much about anything about it. I only know what I was told by my husband, that they had to give me CPR and that I was on a respirator for, I think, about 2 days, maybe not quite 2 days. And they gave me a temporary pacemaker, and I stayed on the respirator until I was stable enough to get the surgery for a full real pacemaker. And all I know is the next thing I wake up, and I believe I asked, what day is it? I think they said Friday. I just don't remember a lot of what happened. I was also on a lot of pain medication and a lot of high iron and other medications that made me kind of out of it, you know. And from Friday to Monday, I was very sore and a little bit confused. They were giving me Tylenol with codeine for the pain. Oh, also because of the tube from the respirator, I got a bad lung infection, which is very probable because I do have asthma and chronic bronchitis. So I was dealing with not only going into cardiac arrest and having to have CPR, my chest still hurts, and it's going to be a little while before it doesn't hurt anymore. I'm still on recovery in FMLA, and my first appointment for the recheck is on November 4th. I will keep all of you posted and up to date. This is the bandage I have now. The original bandage had to be changed after 5 days. On about Sunday or Monday, they were trying to get me up, trying to get me to walk. So I want to say Sunday, I started going to the bathroom with a walker. Monday, I was walking with a walker. They came and asked me if I wanted to go to a home health nursing facility. I was like, hell no, I want to go home. I'm not playing. I'm not going to these places. That scared me more than going to a hospital. Also, y'all, while I was in the hospital, when I went into cardiac arrest and they took me to ER, to I guess a surgical ward where they did CPR and gave me the temporary pacemaker, they moved me. And in that time, all of my personal possessions were lost. We still don't know what happened to my purse, my wallet, all of my keys, my key fob, all of my cards of every kind, my new driver's license that I just recently had renewed, everything. The only thing that was salvageable was they did manage somehow to get my phone. Now, what I found weird was my glasses were in the bed next to my phone, and they were not found. So, with that being said, I've had to go and reorder everything. Reorder my glasses. I still have to reorder my key fob, but I can't drive for a while, so that can be put on hold. Anyway, back to Monday. So on Monday, they asked me if I wanted to go to a home health nursing facility. I wasn't about to have that. So on Tuesday morning, I'm laying there, and a physiotherapist comes in and said, would you like to try to walk around the hospital? I said, I've been waiting for you to come for a couple of days to try and walk. I want to go home. And with that, I grabbed that walker and we walked all over the hospital, and I went to this big picture window and looked out. It felt so good to be able to see outside and have the sun on my face. And I turned around and walked around. I talked to the nursing staff. I walked all over, went to the bathroom, and I said, please, can I go home? And he said, honestly, I think you can go home and you don't need a walker. I'm currently using the Hurricane. I know you've heard of Hurricane. It was kind of interesting because they did release me to come home Tuesday evening or Tuesday afternoon, and we went to Walgreens. So my husband went in and he came out with the prettiest bright pink Hurricane, and I was so happy. I was like, oh, it's bright pink, I love it. And he goes, I thought you might like that. So I have a bright pink Hurricane, and that's what I've been using to get around and move around with. I'm doing a lot better every day. Today I had to run errands. I had to fax some FMLA papers so I can get leave of absence pay. I went to three stores today, and I was proud of myself that I did that. Like I said, there are going to be more vlogs about exactly my situation, and there's more to the story and how my health issues really began, and I'll be sharing that with you guys. Yeah, I have Ipsy from October sitting back there somewhere, and I'm trying to decide if I want to do it separate or just wait till November and do a double unbagging for Ipsy, because it's almost time for November's bag. It's already about to ship. I'm trying to decide what to do with that. Guys, I love you all so much. It is good to be back, and I want you to know that the doctors told me once I am healed, I am as good as new, actually better, because now I don't have that heart condition dragging me down. My full diagnosis is anemia bradycardia. If you have any problems with severe anemia, I just want to urge you to please go and get everything checked, because anemia can get so bad that your heart can stop. And I did not know that, and that is very scary. And I'm very, very grateful and very, very thankful to still be alive and be here for those who need me, and those that love me, and those that would be lost without me. I do believe that God was on my side. I've been reading some of the statistics, and one of them is that one person out of every 10 who suffers a cardiac arrest survives. So only 1 out of 10 survives, and that makes me realize how very, very blessed and lucky I really am. I love you all very much. I will be back. I could be back at any time because I am on leave of absence healing. I have more of my story to share with you guys. So stay tuned for more, and I'm glad to be back. And as always, lady, oh, my hair. I forgot to talk about my hair. After my heart stopped, they wanted to check for brain damage, and they did an EEG and an EKG. My hair was full of glue, and there was no getting it out. So I just had it all cut off, and it's wonderful for my healing. I don't have to worry about, I can't take a shower or wash my hair until we go to the doctor again. So short hair don't care. Sorry I didn't catch you up with that. I love you all very, very much. And as always, I'll be smelling you later.